take a deep breath. Oh my goodness gracious, for those of you that were here in South Florida yesterday, we had a little bit of a on-and-off raining storm, and have all survived. No historic flooding, although there were some flooding in some areas. I am glad I survived whatever it is. God started to listen to us for the first time over again and again. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being part of our morning routine. I wanted to be able to see the chat. Good morning, Christina. A long time. You cannot hear me. Can you hear me better now? Hold on. Can you hear me better now, Christina? Let's see. If you are on and you can hear me, please go ahead and let me know how you can hear. Okay, excellent. Thank you very much. Thank you for the feedback. Great. Um, so let's just be grateful. I'm so grateful you're here connecting with me live. Thank you, Miss Pamela, also, Miss Belinda, the Sportivan. Sound is good without the music. Thank you, Noel. Okay, excellent. So I'm gonna ask you if you prefer music, then go ahead and play some your own perfect music for you. This morning, our topic for this morning is releasing to perceive. So just we're just gonna be releasing all those thoughts or all those ideas, all that pain, all that sorrow that is not allowing us to see the abundance, the blessing, the right best next step for us. And let's just breathe out. And let's do a quick scan or gentle. Let's do a gentle scan of our bodies from the tips of our toes to the tip of our nose. Breathing through our toes, our feet, using our imagination like the beautiful divine children that we are. Breathing through our ankles, our calves, our thighs, our knees, our hips, letting our hip bones dance. Relaxing our belly, our lower back, grateful for those muscles that helps us to be in balance physically, relaxing our spine, breathing through our spine. Grateful for our diaphragm, our chest, lungs, and heart, all our internal organs. Relaxing the middle back and upper back, relaxing our arms, shaking them if it feels good, gently or not, whatever brings you joy. Arms, forearms, hands. neck, releasing all those words that we left unsaid, all those words that we may have spoken or listened to in anger, releasing them, letting go, clearing our face, our scalp, our ears. Grateful to be present, grateful to be co creating. What a blessing to be here this morning as we acknowledge our power of release. And I want to acknowledge the sense of humor of the filmers when they selected the color russet brown for the power of release. Just like poop, we're going to release what no longer serves us. Even if we're taking ourselves too seriously, we're going to release that go. We're going to release and let it go with ease, with joy. Making room for divine clarity, making room for a divine wisdom to shine through, to shine forth. Even as we know the sun is behind the clouds, even if we do not see the sun, we know the sun is still there. And this morning, we acknowledge in that same way the divine, brilliant light that each one of us is. Acknowledge it for yourself. I am brilliant. Let it shine in every cell of your body. I am wise. Let it sparkle your magnetic field. I am understanding. Engage this power, this capacity that you are. I am understanding that everything is working out for my highest good. I am here to serve, to share my gifts and talents. And that means that we also allow ourselves to receive. Acknowledge it for yourself, acknowledge it for the world. I allow myself to receive by divine grace all the blessings, joy, inspiration, creativity, imagination that is mine to receive by divine grace. I acknowledge that in this morning I have the power to choose, to release any perception I have of myself and any perception or judgments that others may have of me, in which I may have seen myself as a victim, or they may have seen me as a victim. We release those perceptions. We know as we move forth, as we choose to rest, as we choose to act, just the power of choice, whether resting or acting, demonstrates our power. We take a moment to dust up our power of faith, and we now have faith that we choose wisely. We now have faith that divine clarity is ours. We now know that we know. Affirm that for yourself. I know that I know. I know that I know. I know that I know. I forgive any past mistakes that I may have made. I forgive myself. Whether they were mistakes of action or whether they were mistakes of inaction, I forgive myself. I release and set myself free. I also release in this moment any judgments others may have had of me for those actions or inactions. I release them, I release myself, and I set us free. Breathe that in. Breathe in your newfound freedom. We are so grateful for this moment of clarity. We are so grateful for this moment of releasing to perceive. We acknowledge all of life comes to us with ease, with joy, and with glory. And in this powerful moment, what is ours to do now? What is yours to do? What is mine to do? What is our next step? Now that we're exercising our divine wisdom, clarity, and understanding, together with our divine love, we allow ourselves to feel the divine and unconditional love that flows through us and as us. And let's take a moment, would you join me in expanding this love, this wisdom, this understanding, this divine clarity throughout the world to our loved ones, family members, friends, all the leaders of the world, all the influencers of the world, every single human being on the planet, just making it available to each one of them, respecting their free will and making it easily accessible within their reach so they can tap into the truth of their being, the truth of their wholeness. And in this awareness of wholeness, of oneness, of wisdom, understanding, joy, and release, we give thanks. I give thanks for for your blessing, for your presence, for the blessing that it is for you to be here this morning. Thank you for being part of Unity on the Bay. Thank you for visiting Unity on the Bay. Thank you for co-creating a better world for each one of us. Namaste. Good morning, Michael. So it's been a blessing and a present for me to be here with you, releasing to perceive with ease this morning. Thank you for joining me. Please watch again and again if you would like. If you liked it, also please share with friends, family, the public, the unknown. Let's give them the opportunity to bless themselves by remembering the truth of your being. If you would like to contribute, let me see if I can find it here. The information for a moment. If you would like to make a contribution, you can go ahead and contribute there. And thank you for joining me this morning. Be blessed. I know I see your power of release, exercising it in our mind, in our emotions, even in our physical world. That's a good way to demonstrate it. I see you as the wisdom that you are, the power that you are. Be blessed.